Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsiefighter and I am back today. I'm sorry for the banging. Like kids in the neighborhood are playing around with not fireworks but just those things that just like make boom. And they think it's funny. I hate it because I have two dogs and they get scared. But, so sorry if you hear that in the back. So I'm back today with my scrapbook and project life share video today. I post these videos every first Monday in the month. Sorry, that wasn't my dog in the background again. They get scared when they're like banging noises. Usually on the first Monday in the month. This because it was January 1st, this first Monday, I decided to post it on the second because I hadn't really had a lot of time to craft in the like December and stuff. So I have one layout from April that I have not showed you before, so that's that. That's a person that doesn't want to be on the interwebs, so that's totally fine. So that's why you see post-its from time to time. But I love this paper really with the kitties with the mustache. So I'm done with April. This is all of May. I'm also done with May. I'm now scrapping June of 2017. I do it chronologically. So again, these are all of my scrapbook and project life spreads that I made. I'm gonna do a very short flip through. Just to, oh sorry, that's my desk lamp. I just bang against it all the time. So that's a few project life spreads there, and I love to include memes or screenshots that like pictures that get sent to me, or I screenshot a lot from Instagram and WhatsApp because I love to remember those like memories. This is actually a flying tiger haul I had. So this is in Innsbruck. Here you can see it a bit better. It's gorgeous. This is halfway across the country, and it's gorgeous. And I used to work there, so this is why it's called Feels Like Home. And I had to go there for a doctor's appointment. And oh god, I hate this banging thing. Sorry. So yeah, I scrapped some pictures. This is actually was my last DT project for Paper Basics. So there's a process video for that. I'll try to remember linking it. I'm gonna just wait. Link DT. Maybe I remember it. Probably not. Come on, Miri. She's like underneath my desk. There's dog bed. Oh my god, I hate those banging things. This picture I really like it because there has the sticker that says picture perfect, and I put a knot there because there was this, I don't know, like the thing, I don't know what that's called, I'm sorry, like where they can do stuff with, like lift stuff for building stuff. That's a great words. I can't talk today, I'm sorry. This was at the crafting and I think it was also baking expo. So we had some ice cream. I went there with my niece. So this is my niece, but I covered her up because I don't want her to be on the internet. And this ice cream was delicious. These are the cakes that I liked. So look at that. That's a turkey and it's a cake. So these are really sweet. And wait a second, this one won some kind of competition. I don't really know what, because I don't know things about cakes. That's the one that I like most. It was like a Indian wedding kind of. And I just fussy cut all of these, I'm sorry, and just stuck them all down because I didn't know what else to do. Because if I would have put these in page protectors, I would have had this much or this kind of thickness in my album, just the cakes. So these were the donuts we had, and then it just goes on with my project life. And here I used a Spectrum Noir gold glittered pen. You can't see it at all because it's glary, I'm sorry. So that's some more project life. And then I had my Quitenza again. This is a treatment I have to do. You would have seen this a lot because, oh yeah, that was so funny because I have to do this on both feet, so left and right, and the nurse stuck it down on the right foot, and then a few minutes later we were done. This takes about 10 to 15 minutes to adhere that and just do stuff, and then she suddenly came in running, no, it's the wrong foot. So they ripped it off and they put it here in the thigh. It was just too funny. And I did a little bit of journaling here, and I get heavily medicated, and I always take a ton of selfies. I don't usually take a lot of selfies, but when I get my cuttings, I always do. So yeah, this is these photos. I just love my Project Life album. This is so my mom has to pick me up, and she has to park in the like entryway, and this idiot just blocked the whole entry, and I thought, like, Jesus Christ. And this one is called Puppy Butt because look at that. His butt is he always sleeps in such funny positions, and I always call his butt his puppy butt. He's not really a puppy anymore. So that's what I'm talking about. I get like memes and stuff that I get screenshot or get sent to me. Then I just love to include those as well. It's a card I made, and I wanted to include that as well. This actually was a Mother's Day, and that's my family and my sister. Oh, actually my niece has 2 bunnies, and they have like an outside cage, and suddenly my dog Mary, she was inside of the cage. The bunnies were not inside, the bunnies were in the house, but still it was funny. So that's how I do my Project Life. I do it from the 1st to the 7th, and not like, I don't start like, I don't know if you wait a second, if there are 2 months within a week, I don't like that. I want to start 1st to the 7th, and then 8th to the 14th and stuff. I don't like to mix months. I mean, I don't care if they're on the same page, but I don't want to. I don't know. I'm a little OCD when it comes to that. So this is when we went to see my grandma for her birthday. We actually spent her birthday with her. And she lives a few hours away, so it's always a nice drive, or a long drive there, but we love it. I love this paper. I don't know if you can see, it's very glary. There you can see this is foiled, and I didn't know what to do, so I stamped here, and then you couldn't see it at all. So I just decided to put all of the sentiments that I can find there, and I added it some red cardstock from American Crafts and did my journaling around the border. And again, this is where my grandma lives. She lives very countryside-y, like very, very countryside. And we actually took a detour, and I've never been there, and it's like literally, look at that, there's literally nothing. This is actually my mom, my sister, and my dog, I think, or 2 people and my dog. So yeah, that was that, and that was my niece. And this is actually a fun story because I gifted my sister for her birthday like a shower body lotion kind of set, and it's called Arabian Nights, and she's really into that Arabian stuff. She really likes that, and she's been there a lot, like when she was younger and didn't have a kid. And so I gifted that to her, and the packaging was gorgeous. Can you see all of that gorgeousness? And so she was like, do you want to keep it? And I was like, yeah. So I punched circles with it, and then I saw this picture with my niece that we took there. It was on a balcony at my grandma's, so it's not in focus. Focus. I'm sorry. There we go. And I thought that was perfect. It was the perfect color, and I decided to have a contrast in the background, so I chose a red paper because my glasses are red, so it really pops. I really love this layout. This is just a selfie. I actually just tried my camera and I took a photo, and I wanted to see how it would focus. So that's the selfie there. I love this card. I love it so much. Can you see? So these are actual what did they call it? Like, wait a second, I have them somewhere next to me. My niece went through my stickers yesterday, so I can't really find anything anymore. That was my dog. She's mad about something. She always lets me know when she's mad. Why did she put stickers? I can find no, sorry. No. Wait a second. They have to be here. Well, maybe she used them up, but I don't think she actually did. So, okay. Oh, there they are. So there they are. They are from Hobbycraft, I think, or maybe the range. I don't know. They are from the range, and they really are chunky. Are really pretty though. So you get 3 shades of pink, not 2 shades of pink, and the clear ones, and I really love them. I have a second pack of those. And I ordered 2 because I was hoping to get the blue ones, but I got 2 pinks. But that's okay. I love them. This is so pretty. There's another one. So just, I love to include, this is literally everyday life, and I love to include that. There's my stepson had actually a tournament. I can show you like the, this was sponsored by Coca-Cola. And so they won, actually his team won, and this is a team, and this is another team picture, and this is him with the, how do you say it, like the, what's that? The thing they get, the trophy, that's what I want to say. So I included that. I have a picture of him that I'm gonna scrap, but I don't know why, but I put that in my June album. I don't really know why. And again, I forgot to add my memorabilia. So it's all here on the last page. So, yeah. But I changed the way I store my memorabilia completely. Oh my god. If anyone is interested, I can do a video of that as well. And now I'm gonna get my June album, but I don't think I'm gonna film that today. So I'm gonna see you in a second, and for me it's gonna be a bit later, so bye. So this is my June album. Well, I put it out of the album. I actually have June and July in one album. So I'm gonna show you quickly my July spreads. No, sorry, June. These are, and I mentioned this before, I love to include, I love this page. I love to include, wait, I'm gonna tell you in a second. These pictures are amazing, but I'm not gonna show them. I love to include things like this is a screenshot, and like, of course there are none now, like things I get sent to me, like pictures and memes and stuff. I love to include them in my project life, because that's what it's all about. There, I just, such a fun meme. So yeah, I love looking back at them. I'm still very much so in a 12 by 12 slump. At least I feel like it. This is so cute. This is actually a poem my nephew wrote. So cute. It's about wanting a dog, and they have one now. So, yay! And actually, she's somewhere here in this album. I mean, they already have her, but sorry for the motorcycle. I don't know how many times I said this in my videos. This is actually from my stepson's tournament, and this is him with this is David Alaba. He's a very famous Austrian soccer player, and he's playing at Bayern München, which is a big club. So yeah, this is of me at the hospital, and this layout has a lot of stuff in it. So as you can see here, some hidden journaling, and in here I printed off the sheet you get when you get a pack of medication. You get like a sheet with the things you have to know about it and stuff. So I printed that off and put it in that bag, and this is actually from the bottle that I got, and this is my name, so I don't want that on display. So, and this is a little sneaky peeky of the Break the Rules Monday this month, sorry. And then again, just hospital stuff, and I really felt shitty, so actually there's some hidden journaling as well. I love this. I don't know. This is a stamp set by, oh god, There She Goes or something like that. I don't know. And this is like a nurse's thing, and actually I'm here journaling about the nurse I had, and she helped me a lot. Without her I would not. This was when I was still feeling good, and then this was when I was feeling not so good anymore. There is some journaling. This is from the geometric mocha thing collection, and you can open the little thing here. And I didn't check my phone for 3 whole days. I had so many messages. So that was June, and as you can see, hold a second, this is the album I'm using here for June and July, and this is July now. Actually, maybe I will. Oh Jesus! This year, actually, I'm gonna show you that. This is Happy Meal I got from Crafty Little Amy, and I just really like the envelope, so I stuffed everything that I want to keep in here, because if I would make a spread with that, it would take forever. So I just took the opportunity and just used the bag for that. Of course, there's another card. Let me just quickly see. Oh goodness gracious. Something. What the? Oh, because that's sticky. Okay. So, I just punched holes, and that's obviously not gonna hold forever, but that's okay. That was very bad. I just ninja through the Project Life thingy here. So this is my sister's dog that they got. This is July 1st till the 7th, and this is all that I have. So as you can see, I was feeling very bad, because me just having one spread for a whole 7 days is not a lot. So I was feeling really shitty. So yeah, this is a bag as well. I have like a document in there, not a document but something. And there's that, and we were celebrating my birthday, and I got this thing from my friend's daughter, and it's like a bookmark, but I thought it was so cute, and I really wanted to include it here. So, and that's the card I got from them, and the birthday cake, very busy layout, and there is a lot of journaling in there. I love this layout. I mentioned before, lilies have a very special meaning in my life, so that's why there's that. And this is from the Paper Basics DT call, and there actually is my application in there. I just printed it out and put it in there. Some more pictures, and this is the 6x6 page protector that I really love. This was actually my birthday, so I have a few memorabilia things, and actually I have very little photos. This was, I think, from my birthday. I don't know. A friend of mine told me on my birthday that they were expecting a little baby girl, which was exciting. These are my 2 favorite soccer players in a gorgeous selfie together, so this made my day. This is just a piece of vellum that I really love. That's from Studio Calico, and I just put a gorgeous floral card behind, so you can kind of see it peeking through, but I didn't want to adhere it, so I just left it like that. And this is gorgeous. It was such a lovely day. Mary kind of went rogue and well, that happened. This is a very simple letter. Sorry, I have to remove that because of reasons. I love this picture. I just wanted this picture to be the focus. There is literally no embellishing. There is one piece of pattern paper, a bit of Dilutions ink spray in white linen, and these are from the Scrapbook Werkstatt Aloha collection that is designed by Jessica Fabiano. So that's the only thing. I just wanted this picture to be the focus because I love it so much. It was such a beautiful picture. And this is a spread of my first pocket letter, and all of these things you see here were goodies that I received with it, and I wanted to document that because it really meant a lot to me. And I don't know, you can't see it, but can you hear it? That's tulle over the pattern paper that I used. So it's that what's it called, like minty tulle I just put over the paper here. So let's see, and that's actually the pocket letter, but the person I got that from doesn't want it to be shown on the internet, and of course I don't show it then. And then we go on, and I'm so glad. That was my birthday party actually. I turned 24. Well, last year, not this year. And I just realized I don't have a post-it on that picture. So I want to protect my family's privacy because in Austria you can actually get a very high, like, what do they call it, like fees you have to pay if you, because they can sue me and stuff. And also I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be the person that says I'm gonna publish that photo, because I don't know if they want that, and I most certainly do not ask permission for every single picture, because then I would have to ask a lot. So I just hide it, and that's the best solution for me. This is actually a DT project for Paper Basics that I did. It was one of my first ones, so it's probably in August or something. Yeah, it has to be August. This is a card that I got from my bestie, and I can't show you the back because, wait, well, that's my address and all of that. So boom, nailed it. And that's the back side, and I love it. So there's that, and the last page. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so happy because this is actually when I, so these were my DT project things. I'm actually fun story. Now that I scrapped when I started guest designing for Paper Basics, I am scrapping the pictures, and I'm not on the design team anymore. Well, I just guest designed for 6 months. Actually, it wasn't even 6 months. It was from August till December. Like from mid-August to December. But yeah, I think it's funny. And this here, this is a paper bag, and where is it? Open. There. I have some pictures in here as well. So let me see. So yeah, that was everything. Oh my god, I'm so happy to be done. I wish you all a happy, scrappy 2018. I try to catch up on my project life. I'm aiming for 2 months of scrapping each month. We will see how we go. I consider 3 months behind as caught up, so I'm aiming for that. Not gonna happen. Well, I'm behind now. Well, I have to do August, September, October, November, December. So I'm behind 5 months, which is good because in December I was behind 7 months. So I actually caught up 2 months. So we will see how we go, but I'm excited to start August. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy these videos. On my blog post you can see pictures of all of my layouts and spreads, but you can see them on my Pinterest feed a little bit better because it's not just one line of pictures, it's like a little, well, spread out. So I have all of the links down below as always, and I thank you guys so much for watching. I wish you a happy 2018, and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!